Hello, my dearly beloved Virgos. My apologies for the late reading for you for the latter part of May. I had some technical difficulties with the internet, had to fix that. So, Oracle Rebirth is back. Okay. Thank you so much for viewing my channel. So much appreciated for those who share, like, and subscribe. I hope all is well with you. And you have a huge pile concerning the love arena. And this is your spiritual pile. And as I was shuffling the cards, and when these two cards came out, I'm not sure what's on the bottom, but what I did notice is that these are single people. So as we embark on this love reading, I'm excited to see what it holds for you. But I will say this, that the first feeling that I've got is that you've got personal things going on with, and it feels like it might be a singles reading because I don't see a man and a woman in these cards, and which is really interesting that Spirit, as I was shuffling, pulled out these two cards and they're by themselves. So I'm feeling a sense of energy that it's almost like you're working on yourself. You're concerned with you. You're doing some inner workings with yourself. And I'm also feeling with the heart here and her face expression getting over some past love energies. And this one is like connecting to nature. Okay? So let's get started and see what Spirit has for you. Acceptance. The acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So just know that whatever you're going through personally as a individual, Spirit is at work. And me being a Virgo as well, I can see that it's a personal journey. It is a personal journey. This card, the message is give thanks for blessings of love soon to come your way. Oh yeah, yeah. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, this feels like it might be a single reading, but we shall see. We shall see. All right, here we go. Got a message of concern. A mature man. High honor. And it was also interesting that Spirit gave you the abundance of cards, but they were coming in fives. And this is the 5th month. We're in the 555 portal until the 23rd of this month. Okay, here we go. So the message of concern may be concerned about a father figure or a mature figure that's within your life. We have high honor as a centering foundation. So this could be this mature person that you looked up to or is the forefront figure in your life. Now, this could be an older uncle, grandfather, father, okay? Keep in mind this is a general reading. Okay, so what doesn't resonate, just leave that for someone else and put the situation where it fits in at your life. So just don't force anything, just grab the messages that pertain to you. Okay. And we've got an occupation that somebody is working hard at, and it's almost like you're burning some midnight oil on something that is going to bring some great fortune. Okay. Let's see, we've got 5 here. This is a 7. This is a 7, and this is an 8. Wow. Okay. Nice. And I'm also feeling the energy that there's some worry going on. Okay. And yes, can be a worry wart. Thinking about your security, your foundation. Okay. Which is understandable with all that's going on. Let's continue. There are still so many unsaid things between us. So it feels like some things you need to say or someone needs to say to you. You're all I've ever wanted. This is from your significant other. Possibly you feeling that energy towards them. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. Maybe we're just too different. Somebody has looked you up online, keeping an eye on you. So whatever transpired within a past relationship, you made an impact that is still, it's like you're on their hearts and minds. Wow. Okay. Some forgiveness. Possibly you needing to forgive someone or someone is needing to forgive you. Family. Possibly a family member. Spring. Barriers. Okay, that's all for that. So there's some barriers that possibly you may need to overcome or realize that even though something seems like a barrier, that it's not. And there's within the spring energy, there's something that needs to come forward, possibly something that you're working on within your heart or within your mindset. And with the family energy, feeling the forgiveness may be within a family dynamic. Um, and just feeling the energy that with people being confined with their families can bring about a lot of truths and clarity. And there may be some realizations may have come that were not realized before because you just weren't together on a consistent basis. So, along with being confined, the energy of the family has sprung into a new realization. Okay? Got a Nine of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. An Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. And a Page of Cups. Okay, so within the Nine of Wands, somebody is being very protected and guarded. And I'm feeling the energy that it is guarding the heart. It's almost as if you opened up your heart too much and it removed a grounded connection to your endeavors. And it's also may have put someone in a position where they're not connected to Mother Earth, because this is a Earth card. And there's messages coming in concerning someone walking away from some empty promises. Okay, so that's what I was feeling. The energy of somebody that just couldn't follow through with their promises. Okay. All right, let's continue. All right, we have the Chariot. So there's, okay, so this is making sense now as well as a clarifier of what I was feeling, that there's some, like a spiritual journey that you're on. And Spirit is guiding you. Ooh, I can't wait to get to your spiritual message. Knowing that the angel of guidance needs to be trusted, because whatever the situation is and however it's playing out, you got to trust and know that your journey and where you're headed is divinely guided. Yeah, to some freedom. And the foundation, yeah, somebody may be concerned about their foundation and the security of their life's journeys and what's going on right now. Oh wow, the High Priestess. Yeah. And theft. Huh. Feeling the energy that somebody, possibly if in fact you had to leave someone and go on your own journey, possibly it could have been an energy of someone that's stealing you away from what Spirit has deemed for you. Okay? Because it clouded your power of connecting with your spirituality. Yeah, so wherever you're guided, coming from the relationship that you were in, possibly has some trust issues that has blocked your freedom to realize your power. So this is interesting. It's almost like the love reading is mixed in and has something to do with your own spiritual divine path. Okay. Spring again. Wow. Wow. So right through here now, yeah, there is a deep sense of some things that are going on with you personally. And within your personal journey, my apologies, I had to get my glasses. There's another 7. There's a 7 here. You've had 7 over here. Heart light. Yeah, and that's a 5. Oh, wow. Okay, because we have 5s and 7s over here as well as 8s. Reflection. Yeah, yeah. You're going through a period of reflecting and being on this personal journey that you're on. It's almost like you've had this time that we've had to be confined. Spirit is working with you on a personal journey. The bridge. So we've got 7, 5, 10, 3, and 4. Back to this foundation. So you're crossing over into a area where it's like you're getting grounded. You're getting grounded. So let's see what spring has to say. It's a perfect time to spring into action, clear the clutter, and welcome in new energy. Virgo, donate, sell, or give away items you no longer need or use, and life will flow more easily. Cultivate fertile land, plant new seeds, and watch them thrive. If you've been waiting for a breakthrough, good opportunities will find you now. Live your life today as everything is moving in your favor. Love, joy, and success are in the air, so go for it. And the affirmation is, I am making positive changes in my home and in the world. And the crystals that can help you on this journey are carnelian, sunstone, green sardonyx, and tiger eye. So with this heart light and that forgiveness, I'm feeling the energy that, yeah, you're getting over or realizing, and time is giving you the space to work on your heart and do some inner reflections. And the inner reflections are coming to a completion, making way for your new journey. And you got to realize your power, okay? And go ahead and walk your journey with confidence of power that you have. And within the heart light energy, connect with the divine through your heart center. It feels like a beacon of light that expands outwards, upward into the universe. It fills you with divine love and inspiration. It carries messages of encouragement, hope, and love. It's the best teacher in the universe and able to guide you through all situations. When you feel uneasy, trust your gut, as this is the divine talking to you, trying to help you avoid making mistakes. And the affirmation is, I am in harmony with the divine and receive divine guidance. And the crystals that will help with that, celestial quartz, apophyllite, and selenite. Okay? So within that reflection energy, draw the experiences, we draw the experiences to ourselves that reflect our thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, am I repressing or storing negative emotions instead of releasing them? Until you let go of the past and its difficult lessons, you will attract situations that continue to reflect them. What do you want out of life, Virgo? Peace, joy, happiness, or more misery? Being happy is a choice that only you can make. Allow your reflection to bring you the wonderful life that you deserve. The affirmation, I am happy and attract good health, wealth, and prosperity. And the crystals for that are black onyx, rainbow fluorite, blue kyanite. Okay. And within your power, you are one in a million, Virgo. It is your destiny to stand out from the crowd. You will accomplish many things during this lifetime. People love your kind, generous, and compassionate nature. You've got your mojo working, and no matter what the challenge, you will land on your feet. Remember to show your vulnerability and ask for help when you need it. Always give graciously and receive gratefully. This will help you maintain a balanced, harmonious life filled with love. The affirmation is, I am powerful. I acknowledge that I am destined to achieve greatness. So, within the energy of that working hard at something, it's going to be fulfilling. And for those of you, the fulfilling may not come until you recognize your power and listen to the divine, ask for what you want, and know that it will happen. So, you've got great fortune coming, and working on that project or picking up an old project. So, recognize your power, step on into it. During this time, it has given you the opportunity and the time to embrace that and spend time with yourself and go through some reflections of things that you want in your life, things that you no longer want in your life, because we are in the new moon phase, if I'm not mistaken. So within this bridge, Spirit is saying life is not about winning or losing. It's about how we play the game. Keep moving forward without allowing past traumas to get in your way. In relationships, it's best to compromise and agree to differ while respecting each other's opinion. This will help you build bridges and close gaps that separate you from all that your life can be. It's natural to feel apprehensive crossing or building bridges. Let love, faith, hope guide your way. And the affirmation is, I can see things differently. I am filled with faith, hope, and love. And the crystals that help with that are carnelian again, citrine, rose quartz, and sunstone again. All right. So let's continue. Yep. Remain positive, Virgo. Positive thinking. Look for the signs. So remain positive. In fact, if in fact you're single, I am so feeling this is a single reading. Okay. No need to worry. You just got to connect and look for the signs. It could be in synchronicities, it can be in words and people that you meet as you move about your day in the most unusual of places. Open your heart and feel good about speaking to people. Okay, financial constraints. Yeah. So, Virgo, you are concerned about your finances. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely a single reading, letting go of some past hurts and pains, and not being afraid to step into your next journey. Just remain positive and look for the signs and just stop worrying, okay? Come out of that worry energy. So, with the financial constraints, which is understandable right through here now, we're all worried about our finances and our foundations, but just know that Divine has your best journey already in play, okay? So, with this energy being in reverse, which is a number 4, so yeah, you are concerned about your financial foundation and security, and the foundation of being in a family or in a relationship for some of you. But with this card reversed, this card is like it means an increase in the money about to come your way. The previous constrictions have broken open, and there's a great flow of money and other things. As more funds come in, you'll find that you have the freedom to take more risks and spend without the previous extreme precautions. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but do not be too cavalier. Always bring your consciousness to this and every aspect of your life. Okay? And the affirmation for that is I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receiving increasing wealth. Money moves to and through my life, brings benefits to all. I just, Bob Baker, there's a abundance affirmation that um, I listen to on a daily basis that, and sometimes I miss it on a daily, but I do listen to it. And it does talk about the attraction to money and how you look at it and how you know that you deserve all that you need for your own personal abundance. Okay. And we have a number 9, which is with within this broken heart energy, letting me know that something is ending and you embarking on a new beginning as you move into um, as you move forward and spring forward with your power. The person just, it's almost like you're working on yourself for the love that you deserve and that you want and that you're looking for. Okay. So within this broken heart, and it's open, so it's revealing darkness and emptiness and grief filled with some tears. So that could be with that forgiving energy and moving through some things of the past from someone that have hurt you. And you've got to release that energy so that it's almost like you're preparing and repairing your heart from the past to move into a new relationship. Okay. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called now. Okay. Venture feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing. Okay. I so need to probably. Oh, I should have took all my decks off the table. But this energy of the heart. Yeah. And I'm feeling that, yeah, there are some things that happened in the past or possibly that you're going through now that, you know, it did hurt your heart. Okay. And that's just something that you're moving through and going through, um, releasing that energy of and forgiving those who have hurt you. Okay. You've got two spring cards, so you're truly working and moving within your energy. And I'm feeling the energy that a lot of you are being okay with what transpired. It's like you moved through it, okay? And you still may be struggling with a little forgiveness on that because you might be still feeling some pains of the heart, okay? So, it's okay to vent your feelings, okay? And release those things that brought in, because it spoke of this hurt light, okay? Letting spirit heal your heart, open your heart, where you won't feel so much anger from the past, okay? Open your heart to the light of the divine love and healing and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Yeah, yeah. So don't worry, Virgo. Everything is so in divine order, and you might not see it right now, or possibly some of you could be realizing it now, and some of you have probably gotten over it, or possibly think you've gotten over it, but there's still a little corner in your heart that's still feeling the pain of that relationship. And with the Garden of Gate, and with it being in reverse, it indicates the happy choice to open the door to a more spiritual, wow, pursuit. Okay, so I was right. With the High Priestess, it's almost as if Spirit is asking you to heal your heart, okay? Work on yourself so that Spirit, they're open to Spirit guiding you and knowing that whatever's going on is in divine order. It's your journey. It's what you need right now, be it painful or not, because without pain you can't even embrace joy. Okay? You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But you now realize that this isn't true. In fact, you can bring the wonderful spiritual focus to an endeavor. And when you do, you'll find that beyond your garden, The universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. Expect the unexpected, for joyous synchronicity abounds. Remember, I said, look for the signs of synchronicities somewhere, somewhere. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. Signs, when a sign cautions you within a relationship or you peep something like right off the bat, don't even give it any more energy because divine has put that red flag in your face, so to speak, that you make the right decision. You don't go back into a heartbreak decision because it's almost like, you know what, I can smell and feel the energy that, this is not feeling right even from the jump. Okay. Karma releasing. Saint Germain. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. And it seems as though what's going on here, clearing and healing your heart from all that negative energy and what transpired within that past relationship, so that you can move on. Okay. So that you can move on in a very loving and bountiful way. Okay, we've got balance. Balance your partnerships and your love. So, yeah, there was not a even of a balance of give and take here. Someone was giving too much, or either, and this is a 9 and this is a 2. It seems as though someone was giving their heart and was looking for that in return, but possibly somebody could think that all material things, where do we talk about that at? Materialistic things. Okay. Somewhere. Okay. You can rewind it if you want, but I do um, remember the balance of someone giving more of their heart and someone thinking that material things are what's important. Okay. So within that energy, this unbalance could have come and created this heartbreak. Okay. Because it does say within a partnership or love. All right. Dig a little deeper into this here. Yeah, you're coming to a completion with these 9s that are resurfacing in your reading, Virgo. And within the um, balancing energy of, it deals with support, codependency, manipulation, and generosity. So somebody could have been trying to manipulate somebody with gifts and things and stuff, okay? Or somebody could have been having a false heart, okay? You're in the delicate process of learning how to properly balance the flow of give and take in your personal relationships. And it's time to evaluate how you're doing. Are you giving too much, leaving you restful and angry? No, resentful and angry? Or are you withholding when you could give more, leaving you feeling guilty and defensive? Your divine teachers can help you learn how to better align your relationships so that neither give nor take too much as a means of controlling others. Then there's a counsel. They counsel you to be honest about your motivations when dealing with others. You know in your heart of hearts what drives your interest in them. Do you give with a secret agenda of you owe me? Do you create dependency and a control over others with your kindness? Or do you withhold for fear that you might be taken advantage of, keeping people guessing about your motives and your intentions? Your divine teachers are on hand to help you answer these questions. They lovingly assure you that relationships are the most difficult of all spiritual classrooms, and the lessons of proper give and take are the most difficult of skills to learn. Have compassion for yourself as you seek balance with others. Ask your divine teachers to help you become more aware of how you give and receive in all relationships, not just the romantic kind. Their message to you: there's no difference between giving and receiving love. Wow, Virgo. And I know that you do have a very giving heart, and it has hardened some hearts because you've given and given to so many different areas throughout your life that I can understand if it, gave you a closed, hard heart. Okay. So within the partner and love relationship energy, and that's why the high priestess is here, because of the spiritual message that came from this divine teacher of this balance. Okay. So here we have partnerships and love. So that can revolve around infatuation, romance, connection, or introduction. So I'm feeling this energy is like looking to um, a new type of energy of partnership and love. Okay, so let's see what it has. Your nature spirits, known as runners, okay, are working to introduce you to a wonderful new partnership to fulfill your heart desires, Virgo. Whether in the area of business, friendship, or romantic love, these practical guides are leading you directly towards the appropriate person to best support your soul at this time. Follow your heart as they strive to connect you with the right associations. Be more open to others, especially those whom you meet by chance. I think I said that. Yeah, you can meet people in the most unexpected places. Say hello to the new neighbor in your building. Suggest having lunch with the intriguing woman who sat next to you at your last business luncheon, or strike up a conversation with the guy in front of you in the checkout line, even if it's not your usual habit. In reality, it's not accidental that you suddenly find yourself attracted to certain people. Your runners placed you in their path so that you could meet. Invite these energetic nature spirits to continue to direct you to others who are significant for your soul path, Virgo. Their message: relax, relax. We will make all the necessary introductions you seek. So, you got to look for the signs, okay? When you're out and about, very um, you're out and about, but you're not out and about a lot. Okay? So, wherever you're out and about at on our limited outings. Okay? So, I'm really resonating when it said, hey, you could be at the grocery store, because that's mainly probably where everybody are, getting out, seeing other people. Okay? All right, Virgo. Your reading just, I'm sure, I don't even know. Oh my God, I'm at 44 minutes for you, Virgo. If you don't like long readings, I can't apologize, because this was spirit brought for you, babe. So, even though you're doing some inner work and some things, or being single on your own and having this time to be by yourself, It's a good thing, Virgo. It's such a good thing. Okay. And just know that you're moving in a new direction and you're preparing yourself for a totally, totally new um, relationship. I so feel it. And even though, we're in the midst of, well, we just came out of spring, but that spring energy is asking you to, keep that spring like energy of springing forth. Okay? All right. Here we go with your spiritual message. Wow, she looks empowered and spreading her wings. I'm feeling the energy, that card that says step into your power. This soul feels and looks like stepping into your power. Ooh, the carnelian crystal. The temple of carnelian. All right, let's continue. So, the temple of carnelian. Wow, and you had that crystal like, I know, twice, possibly three times. It's time to trust your own boldness and courage. Oh, wow. Stepping into your power, Virgo. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. Wow. I know one thing, Spirit just Spirit feels that we are very, very powerful to go through some things. Oh, be thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. Oh, wow. Look, okay, this seems like it should have been on the other side, but this is the spiritual message of going into a loving relationship, okay? Because love heals the fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. Really? Okay. All right. How many cards do we have? Three. Ooh, you're a healer. So yeah, you had a power to help others heal. And it says right here, the power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. Wow. Wow. This is so resonating with your love reading. It's like they're intertwined. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. That's awesome, Virgo. Let's see. Oh, release. Release those things that don't make you feel good and you're just not in line and in sync with where you going and how you feeling. And that's the autumn equinox. That's our birthday time. Let's see what spirit has added to what they've already told me. Okay. In many areas of the world, deciduous trees prepare for the winter and conserve. All right. Now is the time to let go. Wait a minute. Now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emerging expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul purpose. Conserve your energy, Virgo, by allowing yourself more rest while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Yeah, you already had the card that said, give away things that you no longer need, desire, or want. Clearing out clutter, okay? Giving to others, all right? Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose. Okay, we've seen that some of you have already done that and are no longer viable as well as work. All right, Virgo, you have that healing power, okay? And going into releasing the things that no longer serve you is going to bring you that inner peace and that inner joy that you so deserve, okay? And we've got priorities. So, and you looking at all this, yeah, prioritize your heart and do some cleansing and prioritize your spiritual side. And it's also looking and coinciding and clarifying when spirit asks you to release and give away those things. You might have something that someone else would love to have and you've been having it in the cupboard and not looking at it, or you it's in your clothes and you look at your closet, it could be full of clothes and it's just some things that you have not been wearing and someone would love to have it. Okay, so this is clarifying the message that we previously had, going through clearing out clutter and releasing and giving things away to someone that would appreciate it and wear it. Because I'm feeling the energy that is some stuff that you don't even realize that you still have, or some things that you haven't even been wearing. Okay. Oh, you got the magic touch, Virgo. Wow. Threes, threes, threes. Okay. So within this energy, I'm feeling that, and it's coinciding with the carnelian energy. This is coinciding with being in your power, realizing your power that the divine has, and cutting through, because this reminds me of the power card that you had. This one here, okay? So that power card, you got some power and some energies that you're not really aware of, but spirit is working on you truly for you to recognize and step into your power and your magic. Because you got the magic touch, Virgo. All right, let's see. I got to get a little deeper information on this, my Virgos. So make sure that you look for the signs and synchronicities and listen to your heart and your mind as you have this time, for those of you who are spending alone, okay? So this symbol represents a great spirit that makes up the fundamental fabric of the universe. We experience the evidence of this magic through synchronicity, boom, and meaningful coincidences. That could be the coincidence of running into different people, okay? So this card is inviting you to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, taking on the innocence of a child who knows that all things are possible, taking the infinite potential that exists in your great mind, and you are being invited to call it in and recognize the dance in synchronistic events, symbols, signs, omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is a spirit, this is a sign that spirit is reminding you that you co-create your world in a sacred partnership. Your part is to dream, to intend, and to watch for the signs that show you what next action to take. Right now, it appears that you are on the right track to make your dreams come true. Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. Pay attention. Magic gives birth to miracles, Virgo. Love it. Okay, protection. And I'm feeling the energy that you're truly being protected protecting your heart. But also, you need to protect your energy from those things that are not in harmony with your what you feel is right for you. Okay? Because during this time, with all the portals open and what we're going through, we all have to be considerate of the energies that you bring into your space, things that you spend your time on as far as what you think about or what you let people talk to you about. Okay. So within this protection of your energy, Virgo, and you've got that magic, and people may be drawn to that and may feel some kind of way. So just protect your energy that people don't suck the magic and the healing that you have of the effects that you can have on other people. All right. So as you continue on this spiritual path, you begin to lift in a vibration and frequency, and you continue to experience new levels of love and light. Your energy body undergoes an essential transformation. Yes. So feeling that. And everything that's going on right now is going through a transformation. But everybody's transformation has its uniqueness, its unification, as well as its personal transformation that's going on. Okay. So the changes in the energy body require that past pain, okay, and we've had those cards with the forgiveness and that broken hearted card, okay, so releasing that energy, moving on. When this happens, the pain comes to the forefront of your experience, and it can definitely feel like you're taking quite a battering, but you got the strength to get through it, Virgo, okay. So Ganesha is surrounding you with this beautiful energy at this time. You may envision this energy as red, yellow, or white in color, or any color that resonates with you. Just imagine this energy is filled with love and light. And Ganesha oversees the angels of protection. So you are divinely and guidely protected. And even with this healing energy, you see them wings around you. Just know that Spirit has your back, okay? Because of the lovingness and the openness of your heart and the kindness and, the uh, comfort that you can bring to others in their energy of discomfort or disassociation in some aspect. So it's almost like you're being looked up to because you have the High Priestess card as well, okay? So Spirit is truly working with you to release some things so they can bring some more things in because only certain things can be given to you when you're ready for it. Okay. So just know that the light energy serves to release negative energy within its field into light. Visualize negative energies, entities, memories, or stuck energy being released from your spirit, mind, and body. So this is a concentration. It's almost effective. And excuse me, if it's too hard to deal with, just go into prayer and meditation and embark on that protection of spirit and helping you let go of some things that possibly, you know, might be a little difficult for you to let go on your own. Okay. So prayer and meditation is a very open tool to help you release um, some pains of the past or some confusion within spirituality or relationship or even within your own personal self. Okay. So when previous pain shows up, it may not be clear cut memory of a particular past event or feeling of fear. Past experiences may be reflected in your current challenges and lessons. It appears in a form that will trigger you now. bringing up resistance and distraction to be dealt with immediately. Keep in mind to respond with love. You are assured that you will continue to grow and evolve through this challenge. And Ganesha will assist you if, in fact, if you're open to that, in protecting your energy for the best possible results. All right. And your final spiritual message, Virgo, is Gobekli Tepe. I might not be pronouncing that right, but the message within it is connecting with my higher power in a timeless act. It is within my DNA. It is a natural and useful part of my life. Okay? So, again, asking you to step into your power, realize that you are a healer to many, and for those who come to you for some type of healing or upliftment, just know that in assessing your own discernment, how much energy you're going to give to that. All right? Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you today. And Virgo, I so hope that all is well. Be well, my loves. Keep it peaceful and positive as you move into the days to come and on your journey. All right? Until next time, be well.